Hey guys, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Pokemaniac, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we got all the way through Victory Road, and we stand in front of the Pokemon League. Or a Pokemon Center. Well, anyway, it's correct, it's the Pokemon League, but I would have picked a little bit better music, even though it is a Pokemon Center. I still wouldn't have quite chosen this music. Well, while you were away, or while I was away, I should say, you guys didn't go anywhere. I did some leveling up and some training, and I bought a bunch of items, because you gotta stock up for this. But now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Flygon's nickname. That's right, off camera I went and finally nicknamed Flygon since his evolution. I give you Flygon Jin. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys appreciate that as much as I do. It was the perfect amount of spaces, it just all fit, and it was just, oh my gosh. I just love this nickname. This is the greatest, and you see, I didn't want to give it the nickname because it would have spoiled the final evolution, and then once I hit the final evolution, here's the nickname, Flygon Jin, everybody. All my nerds stand up. Alright, but anyway, as you can tell, this is major training. I mean, 8 to 9 levels for everyone. I got everyone up to level 48. Not much has changed, except I did teach Chrome, Fire Blast, and Toxic in place of Confuse Ray and Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp, it's okay, it's just not as accurate as I'd like, and I think, Fire Blast is a better addition, because it's a more powerful attack, and if I need more power, I can get it from Fire Blast. And Toxic, I feel, is better than Confuse Ray, because Toxic's permanent, and that it's deadly. So I just found it was just a lot better, especially on this Ninetales. Magnet or Polaris learned Tri-Attack, which was awesome, a lot better than Sonic Boom. And I taught Therapist Brick Break. I just think it's just going to be a lot more useful here than Yawn, because loafing around, and all that, only attacking every other turn, I just want full, attack. I guess it's an all-out assault. So that's all pretty much that's changed. I'm actually going to give Chrome something, because something's better than nothing, I guess. I believe I have a King's Rock. Yeah, it's the best I got. So I give Chrome the King's Rock. And we're actually going to switch around. We're going to throw Kick Grass up front. And it's time to start the Pokemon League. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all of the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm you have all the gym badges.
Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth!
Well, I couldn't have got here without all the gym badges. There's a waterfall. In the cave and before the cave. Back there. If I didn't have the badges, I couldn't get up the waterfall. But that's just formality. But I have like 20 revives, 20 hyper potions, all that kind of stuff. But hey, if you're confident, enter through. Now this was really cool. I just love this whole design choice they went with this, for the Pokemon League. Fantastic. One of my favorites actually. And go through the door. I mean, just look at that. These rooms are sweet. Man, that's awesome. See, look at those. I don't know if those holes or walls. I don't know what those are, but anyway. So, how about we take on the first member of the Hoenn Elite Four? Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sidney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Alright, mates, it's us against Sidney here. Sidney's the first of the Elite Four. He's got the Dark-type trainer, kind of resembling Karen, even though he's got no repeats. First up, he's got a Mighty Anna. It's Dark-type with the ability to Intimidate. It's on level 46. Crunch, Double-Edged Sand Attack, and Roar. This dingo is gonna eat your babies. So anyway, as you can tell, Sidney, he's really cool. They had a lot of variety here with the Dark type in Hoenn, and he takes full advantage of it. And that's probably not going to KO, even though Mighty Anna isn't the sturdiest of Pokemon. That Double Edge is going to hurt him more than it's going to hurt me, I think. Oh, so close. Alright, I was hoping that he would KO himself, actually. But yeah, this Mightyena isn't too much of a threat. But way to waste your 4-star. Hey, I don't mind at all. But this Elite Four, as you can tell, it's serious. I was obviously on level 40 when I got here, and as you can see, that would not have fared well at all. Like, just starting out. I mean, this is the first Pokemon of the first member of the Elite Four. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Next up's Absol. I think I know why he's using this Absol. This Absol, it's a Dark-type Pokemon again, obviously. The ability's Pressure, which means you'll use 2 times the amount of power points. And it's holding a Citrus Berry. It's on level 49. It's got Swords Dance, Rock Slide, Aerial Ace, and Slash. I think that's why. But Kick Grass is faster than an Absol. Get him, Kick Grass. Absols are strong and fast, but they're not the sturdiest. So, it's definitely going to get that Aerial Ace in there. Ah! He lucked out. He served well, Kick Grass. I'm proud of you. For this Absol, what do I want? I'm actually going to send in Chrome. I think a solid Quick Attack is going to finish this thing off. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, Citrus Berry, that's right. I just said it, and I just already forgot about the Citrus Berry. Good job, Jake. So proud of you. A Flamethrower. I guess that Absol's not that fast if Chrome's outspeeding it. Well, I shouldn't say that. Chrome's not too slow. On the slow side, actually. But there's 2 down. That was his strongest Pokemon, so I don't know where he's going from here. But he's going to send out his Crawdon, which is a shame because Kick Grass really could have used that. But we'll send out Polaris instead. Crawdon is a really cool typing. It's Water Dark. I wish they had a lot more of this, but none of them are too great. It's got the ability Hyper Cutter, which means that you can't lower its attack. It's on level 48. Swords Dance, Strength, Facade, and Surf. It's going to try to Swords Dance and then hit you with stuff, but it shouldn't be too big of a concern. And especially with someone like Polaris, a strong Thunderbolt should take it out immediately. And if it doesn't, he doesn't have too much to hit me with. But I guess we're having crab for dinner tonight. So, because that Crawdon's gone. Next up is Shiftry. Ooh, this is a cool Pokemon. We saw this in Victory Road. It's weird because it's like the chin body thing. But, Shiftry's a grass dark type. Grass dark type. Oh my gosh, English, not my good language. It's got the ability Chlorophyll, which means it'll double its speed in sunlight, making it super fast. It's got the moves Extrasensory, Double Team, Swagger, and Torment. It's gonna try to use its swag to confuse you. Oh, burn. Oh, I tried. Double Team, actually. Oh, so you're going to be a noob. Way to go, Sidney. Way to represent Australia. And Full Restore. Dang, I didn't know he had any left. But, I don't know. I guess it's just a waste of Full Restore on a Shiftry, I guess. Unless, of course, Chrome misses. Fantastic. Now that you've missed twice, he's going to noob it up some more. Oh, we missed 4 times, huh? Oh, one more, we've got it. And Swagger. Swaggerific. Chrome. Alright, come on, you're supposed to be the best of the browsers. Alright, well, I have no qualms. Lava cookie. There we go. I have no qualms using a Lava Cookie up on Chrome. I do not want him hitting himself. Torment, I think that means you can't use the same move twice in a row. So that's pretty bad. And Fire Blast is less accurate than English. And Fire Blast is less accurate than the Flamethrower. But Chrome gets a Flamethrower off anyway, which is awesome. And a Quick Attack should finish it off, alright, or just take it out, Chrome. Alright, that's why you're the best browser. Alright, 1861. Good year. And finally, we have Cacturn, which is another Grass Dark type Pokemon, again unique to the Hoenn region. The ability Sandveil, which means its evasion rises with a sandstorm. It's got the moves. Oh, Torment's still going, really? It's got the moves: a Feint Attack, Needle Arm, Leech Seed, and Cotton Spore. None of which we're gonna get to see because Chrome just fried it. Boom, roasted. That's the first of the Elite Four down. Well, how do you like that? I lost, eh? It was fun, it doesn't matter. And we get 4,900 Poke for winning. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now, go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Alright, mate, I'll see you on the flip side from down under. So that was Sidney. That wasn't too bad. Before we enter the next room, I'm going to heal up. That's also something you really want to take care of. You don't want to get stuck short-handed on any kind of your items, and you don't want to go into any of these battles at any kind of disadvantage, because you will pay heavily if you do. And okay, here we are. Find my hyper potions. Alright, and Kit Grass is now back in commission, even though I don't know how useful she's going to be for this next battle. For this next battle, two of my Pokemon are going to be kind of at a disadvantage for this. Let's just throw Swampert up there. No. Let's do Polaris. I'll have Polaris up there. It doesn't really matter, because I don't have a good counter for this next type, so there's a little foreshadowing for you. And speaking of shadows, ooh, this room's cool. I'm Pheobe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with a ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with a Pokemon is extremely tight. So, come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. So, we got Pheobe, another sweet splash screen effect. She is the ghost-type member of the Elite Four. Young Agatha, if you will, and she's got that Islander, kind of look to it, so I gave her the Caribbean accent. She's going to start out with a Dusclops on level 48, and get used to these things. Dusclops got the ability Pressure, which means you're going to use up twice as much PP as you normally would. It's got the moves Protect, Curse, Confuse Ray, and Shadow Punch. So it's really not going to be able to do too much to my Polaris, except Protect, which is really cheap. But these things are slow. But I got to tell you, I love this Pokemon. Dusclops is a fantastic Pokemon. I actually use this in Wi-Fi battling. Even though, wow, well, way to kill yourself. Why are you killing yourself? Why are you killing yourself? Why are you killing yourself? But anyway, Dusclops is extremely defensive on both ends, and because of Dusknoir as an evolution, it can hold the Eviolite. Now, the Eviolite is a item. I think it was introduced in 5th gen. And it doubles the defense and special defense of a Pokemon not fully evolved. Well, Dusclops started as a fully evolved Pokemon, but then when Dusknoir came, the attack rose and the defense dropped. So Dusclops suddenly became a pre-evolved Pokemon, and thus the Eviolite worked really well. Now, this is her big guns. This is the level 51 Dusclops. This one also got Pressure. It's got a Citrus Berry. It's got the moves Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, Earthquake. This was a very foolish move on my part. I am actually... Shoot, I'm going to lose Flygon Jin here. Because I don't want to risk a switch out. I do not want to risk that switch out. I'm going to EQ it before it can hit me with an Ice Beam. It's not going to be Stab, and its attack stat's not the best, so I might be able to survive. Wow! Dang, Flygon Jin for the win. Oh, that rhymes, huh? Flygon Jin for the win. That shouldn't KO? All right. Oh, right. Oh, boy. So hopefully with any luck, Pheobe won't use a full restore, because that Dusclops is in the yellow. But this is the exact kind of situation why I bought full restores. Full restores are really jacked up. It fully restores a Pokemon's HP and status. They're a little pricey, but well worth it in situations like this. So now I'm going to survive again, unless it gets critical, which I hope it's not. Don't get a critical. And then I get attack at the next turn. Okay, good. Wow, that was actually really close. So we're going to EQ this thing, and that Dusclops is out of here. That was her... Well, I wouldn't say that's her biggest threat, but that's her strongest Pokemon. She's got 3 more. Next up is Banette. Yeah, as you can guess, Banette's a Ghost-type Pokemon. Surprise, surprise. Depends on which one. These things are almost completely identical, so I don't know which one she's sending out. So I'm going to read off both of them. Banette, the ability Insomnia, which means it can't get put to sleep. The first one's got Grudge, Will-O-Wisp, Feint Attack, Shadow Ball. The second one has Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Psychic, and Facade. So I don't know which one this is. Hopefully it will do something to reveal itself before I kill it. And... Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so this is the first one that you are probably going to see. Because this is her second Pokemon. Alright, and a shockwave should finish this off, no problem. That burn's not really going to affect me too much. I don't know why she decided to use Will-O-Wisp at that point in time. Because I don't actually have... Well, I got Tri-Attack, but that won't even affect Banette. So I'm not using any kind of... I don't know. I'm not really using any physical moves. Next up, Sableye. Sableye, this is one of the cool Pokemon way back from... oh, jeez, what was it? That cave. And we went and found Steven in Dewford. Sableye is the Dark Ghost type, giving it no weaknesses at all. It's got the ability Keen Eye, which means you can't lower its accuracy with the moves Double Team, Nightshade, Feint Attack, and Shadow Ball. This thing can get pretty deadly, but Double Team is... Wow! Yes, Polaris! Yes! Crit hit right when I needed it. That Double Team was kind of a worry, but I wasn't too worried about it because Polaris has Shockwave, which always hits. And finally, her last Banette. I'm going to have Polaris finish out the sweep. Banette is the second one, the Ghost type. I already read these, so you don't need to hear them again. But I can't get any status conditions, so that's good. We're going to give it a Thunderbolt. Hopefully it KOs and doesn't... Okay, good. I was hoping it wasn't going to paralyze, because I had a feeling it was going to use Facade. Just in case it did get paralyzed. So, I'm feeling a full restore. Aha! I'm so predictive. Alright, but still, another Thunderbolt, and then probably a Shockwave is going to wrap this up real quick for us. Alright, we're going to get hurt by Burn. That's still not too much of a nuisance. Another one? Come on, Phoebe. Jeez. Alright, and when I was younger, when I first got this game, Emerald was the first game I ever pre-ordered. And when I got it, back in... who knows when, like, I thought her name was like Pheobe. Like, who names their kid Pheobe? But I mean, of course I didn't know, you know, it's one of those little kid things where you don't know how to pronounce names. Like, I mean, even if there's a little girl named Phoebe, she probably wouldn't even be able to pronounce her name if she tried to spell it. Oh darn, I've gone in last. That's all she has to say. Oh darn. That doesn't really sound like a... There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. I did not recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yup, I'd like to see how far your bond would carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. Alright, but we are going to tackle that next room in the next episode, guys. That's right, I'm segmenting the Elite Four. So you had to go through 40 minutes of Victory Road only to get the first two members of the Elite Four. So, boom! Roasted. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button. You know the drill. Like, dislike, whatever you're feeling like. Leave me some feedback. Thank you again so much for watching. And next time, we'll take on the last two members of the Elite Four. I'll catch you later.